Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
Greetings and salutations. You are tuning into the Kevin Jackson Radio Show. Of course, I am guest hosting for the day. This is Brett Segal, the Disgruntled Millennial, broadcasting to you live from my safe space down here in northern Florida, where I'm always free from your bigotry, racism, hatred, microaggressions, and patriarchy. I do live in northern Florida, where you are actually, according to the left, you're going to find more racism, bigotry, microaggressions, hatred, and patriarchy. But one of the things I've noticed about living here is that it's actually one of the most diverse places in the world, which sort of leads me to believe that a lot of the leftist tropes about places like Jacksonville, which is where I'm at right now. Come and find me, I dare you. Places like Jacksonville are often seen to be Confederate home to the Confederacy. Jackson, he owns slaves. Jacksonville. I mean, it's complete and utter hogwash. You know, it's one of these places where it's totally diverse. There's people of all stripes living in harmony. There's no white privilege. When I go to the store, it's not like I get to cut the black people in line. I don't get to cut the black people. I don't get to cut the women in line. There's no institutional sexism or racism or homophobia. So this business from the left is really getting tiring. However, it has come to pass that in Hollywood, we have been confronted with something that is a little bit more insidious, I would say. Harvey Weinstein, the producer of Pulp Fiction, the big-time Hollywood producer. According to leftist media, there's allegations, sexual harassment allegations. I mean, there's audio of the guy doing it. There's audio of the guy committing sexual harassment. But no, they're just allegations. And finally, all these big Hollywood women like Glenn Close, Meryl Streep, Ashley Judd, they're all coming out and condemning Harvey Weinstein. But apparently this has been going on for years. This has been going on for decades even. And no one has come out about the rumors. There were rumors. You see, they were only rumors up until now. But now, folks like Ashley Judd is now she's finally developed a conscience. She's finally able to, now that another woman, many other women have come out basically admitting that Harvey Weinstein sexually harassed them. Now people like Ashley Judd are coming out because they're trying to get ahead of the game. Ashley Judd is saying, yes, I was also sexually harassed by Harvey Weinstein. I thought you were a nasty woman, Ashley Judd. I thought you were super into your feminism. Why haven't you come out before? Wouldn't that be something that you think that your feminist friends would want to know about? Or is it possible that perhaps, maybe, your entire movie career happened because you allowed some sort of sexual harassment business to happen and you didn't say a word about it? Ashley Judd, you didn't say a word about it, not word one about sexual harassment from Harvey Weinstein. Why? Could it be because he's good friends with Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton, and he's one of the Hollywood elites? He's one of these powerful men that can get you a role or keep you from getting a role in a movie? But I thought you were a powerful woman, Ashley Judd. I thought you were a nasty woman, a feminist. I thought you stood up for women's rights. Not when it's a leftist, though. Not when it's a leftist that's going around Hollywood with his creepy claws and his tentacles coming out and touching himself, cornering women into restaurants, into the back of a restaurant and pleasuring himself right in front of them. Oh, but it's just a rumor. It's just a rumor. You didn't experience that personally until everyone came out. Then you did experience it personally. Now you can come. Now it's safe. I thought you were a nasty, powerful woman, Ashley Judd. I thought that you would be the intrepid, you would be the first one. You would be the first one to come out and say, you know what, there is institutional sexual harassment in Hollywood. You have your casting couches where creeps like Harvey Weinstein say, oh, don't you know who I am? I'm a powerful guy. I'm famous. Just take your clothes off. Hang on, let me just touch myself. Just sit on that casting couch right there. Oh, but no, I kind of don't want to. I don't want to do this. Oh, come on, just sit over there. I'm super duper famous. And trust me, you want to be friends with me. You don't want to disrespect me because trust me, I can do things for you. I could, but Harvey, I don't want to, Mr. Weinstein. This doesn't feel comfortable. I don't really like this. Just hold on a second. Let me just take out my junk. Start touching it. Start massaging it. Okay. All right. Oh, but God, this is really, really weird for me. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. This is gross. You're a fat, terrible, awful, disgusting person. But you know what? I'm just going to be quiet. Because my name is Ashley Judd. And I need jobs. I need a job in Hollywood. I care about my job more than I care about these causes that I promote and support on the weekends. When I put on my puss hat, that's just so I can be a moral preener, so I can posture, so I can peacock about what a good person I am and what a champion I am for women's rights. And Harvey Weinstein's there in the corner. Gross. So gross. I mean, it's disgusting what this guy has done, but what's even more disgusting is this culture of silence in Hollywood. But they're not so silent when there's a rumor about a conservative. When there's a rumor about a conservative, no, he may as well have done it. It's not an allegation, it's a fact of reality. It's assumed that the guy is guilty. But no, if it's Harvey Weinstein, the big mogul who produced Pulp Fiction and Clerks and a whole bunch of other big-time Hollywood movies, the guy won an Oscar for Shakespeare in Love. But no, they were just rumors. These big Hollywood actresses like Ashley Judd and Glenn Close and Meryl Streep, who have been extremely vocal about their feminist views, once this came out, they had to come out. They had to say something. And big Hollywood actresses like Glenn Close and Meryl Streep have come out. Oh, they're just so terrified, and it's just such a disgrace. Meryl Streep said, "The disgraceful news about Harvey Weinstein has appalled those of us whose work he championed and those whose good and worthy causes he supported. The intrepid women who raised their voices to expose this abuse are our heroes. One thing can be clarified. Not everybody knew. Harvey supported the work fiercely, but was exasperating, but respectful with me in our working relationship and many others with whom he worked professionally. I didn't know about the other offenses. I didn't know about his financial settlements with actresses and colleagues. I did not know about his having meetings in his hotel room, his bathroom, and in other inappropriate, coercive acts. I call bull, Meryl Streep. I think you are just coming out because now there's proof of this culture of secrecy in Hollywood, of which you've been a part."
This is the Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
Do you owe back taxes to the IRS or state? The secret to avoiding the IRS nightmare is to seek professional representation. My friends at Security Tax Associates provide the most cost-effective and ethical representation in the industry while helping to avoid seizures, levies, and wage garnishments. Security Tax Associates is here to ensure that the appropriate steps are taken to permanently eliminate any possibility of future tax burdens once and for all. For a free, no-obligation consultation, contact Security Tax Associates, 844-779-4177. That's 844-779-4177. 844-779-4177. Or visit them at securitytaxassociates.com.
Beth Cook Moranville, author of Closer Than Your Breath, a book of hope.
Hope, that wonderful, wonderful four-letter word that you may feel completely out of. I wrote this book to give you great hope. It's not too late. If fetal position is an all too familiar place for you, I understand. If the next 60 seconds are too long, this book is for you. Wherever you are right now, whether you're dealing with divorce or death or sickness, take hope. You are going to make it through this pain. Don't roll your eyes. I've walked this road and I know it. The best is yet to come.
Closer Than Your Breath, a book of hope from author and speaker Beth Cook Moranville. can be found on Amazon.com or Kindle.com. For more information, visit closerthanYourBreath.com or on Facebook at Closer Than Your Breath.